Hello, everybody, and welcome in to North of 7 for today's break. We got a big break coming up for you right now. We have a case of 2020-2021 SP Authentic Hockey. Here's our full case. We'll have two inners in this, so I'll take out one at a time. Let me know in the chat what spots you're all looking for, and hopefully I can help you all hit those spots. See Matt give me a big list of spots that he's got. Grab my first inner out of here. Alright, I'll start with our first inner. Okay. And play some sweet McKinnon Francouz Grubauer hits. Paul Webb's got an Avs fan there. Listed me all Avs or former Avs. No, Francouz. Oh no, did Francouz sign somewhere else? Actually, I don't think so. So he's still looking for Nick Pasternak. Yeah. Alright, Drew. Alright, here we go. See what we can find. Because we have so many cards, I don't want to have to keep you here all day. I know you're looking for hits and not base, so I will skip the base and only show the hits in every pack. Pecorine. Patrice Bergeron. Braden Shen. Brian O'Reilly. Anjay Kopitar. Austin Matthews. Nico Hischier. Alexis Lafreniere. Gord, Joseph Fischer, Fabro, Ty Smith, Solani, Gusev, Brody, Bokus, Cherengovich, Heinel, Harkins. Nice. Seabast. Matt, Yager, Fuhr, Hall, Burns, LaFontaine, Kaprizov, Fiala, Eriksson, Ek, Vasilevsky, Eisman, Ovechkin. Alright, nice. David Perron. Hopefully we can hit everyone with some nice stuff. Darcy Kemper. Now in Washington. Joe Thornton. Jack Eichel. Here's an autograph of Yegor Sharangovich out of 399. There's one for you, Seabest. Capital fan of Terravine. I keep grabbing him for a friend of mine. Hope there's something decent. Nice. Sign of the Times auto of Yanni Gourde. Elias Pettersson. Brock Besser and John Klingberg out of 100. Kyle Connor. Sign of the Times autograph of Noah Dobson. That's numbered out of 99. Hit the number match patch auto for Kaprizov and other bracelets. Watch you one up that one. Damn, actually, we hit the what's it called? Why am I blanking on the name? The clear cards. What are they called? Oh my god, I'm completely blanking. Starts with an A. There's Ovi, but we hit that of Kaprizov in one of these breaks. Dominic Kubalik. Yes. There it is. We hit the acetate Kirill Kaprizov in one of these breaks not too long ago. Andrei Kopitar. Thank you for helping my brain fart. Tim Stutzla. The word was right on the tip of my tongue. I just couldn't get it out. Autograph of Vitek Vanacek. Sergei Bobrovsky, sign of the Times auto. Dylan Larkin. Braden Shen, Keith Yandel out of 100. Tyler Seguin. Jack Eichel. Well, I can tell you total how many autos. There have been total 5 autos in the first box and a half. So if there was only 1 auto in the first box, and yeah, 4 in this one. We have 5 total. David Perron. Alexis Lafreniere. Braden Point. Elias Pettersson. Joe Thornton. Elias Pettersson. Yanni Gord. John Klingberg. The Carter Verhaeghe autograph out of $9.99. Sign of the Times Philippe Danault autograph. Dominic Kubalik. David Pastrnak and Timothy Liljegren out of $9.99. Leon Draisaitl. Kirill Kaprizov. Tyler Seguin. Alexander Barkov. Igor Shesterkin. Josh Bailey. Anyone else notice all the auto in the same row of packs? Is it always, has it been always in the first row, Matt? Mitch Marner. Ovi. Tyson Barrie. Bowen Byram. Nick Schmaltz. Tomas Hertl. Braden Point. And Brent Burns. So I think if I saw that correctly, I've been busy with breaks all day, but did Brent Burns just go to Carolina? I think that's what I saw. Brent Burns to Carolina. Has anyone been following the all the signings today? All the signings, all the trades. Had a lot of them. Let's see. Try to give you an update. Gotten nowhere. Have gotten nowhere, so now we're in a break. Probably been following the following all the signings all day, and then now we're busy watching the break. I love it. Can give you guys a signings update. Let me actually organize my tray here for a second. I'm gonna set up for a hit recap at the end. I want to show all the hits that we got. Alright. Yeah, I saw that Giroux to the Sens. What are the big ones? I know Campbell went signed in Edmonton. Brent Burns to Carolina is obviously a big trade. So Temi Panarin. Yeah, let's see if we can talk about some of these. Ooh. I don't know this one. Andrei Burakovsky. Kemper to Caps. Yeah, I saw that. Andrei Burakovsky signed in Seattle. You guys see that one? There's Roman Josi. That's a big signing. Andrei Burakovsky to Seattle. There's a Sidney Crosby. Samsonov to the Leafs, yeah. Berkey to Kraken, yeah. That's the one we're just talking about right now. That's a big one. 5 years, $27 million. Barzal. Also, did you guys just see the Florida Panthers just signed Eric Stahl and Mark Stahl? Ryan Suter. David Riddick just signed with the Jets. Lekanen back to the Avs, yep. The Stamkos. Both the Stahls going to Florida is kind of interesting. Jake Gensel. Oh yeah, Eric definitely should retire, but it's just a little interesting that they signed him and Mark. They could maybe get a chance to play together if Eric can even crack the roster. There's Zach Parise. There's Ben Sherratt to Detroit, 4 years, $19 million. That's a lot. Seems like a lot for Ben Sherratt. John Klingberg. You had Jan Ruda to Pittsburgh. Eric Branson to Columbus. Nikita Kucherov there. Oh, Perron to Detroit. I didn't see that one. Because Mark Stahl still play. Yeah, Mark was playing on the Red Wings last year. Now just signed in Florida with Eric. Tim Stützle. Andrei Vasilevsky. There's an autograph of Reed Duke. Yeah, Arturi Lehkonen, 5 years, $22 million. Charles Mitchell, here's a Teuvo Teravainen auto. That is for Capitals fan 77. I know this is what you were looking for. Something nice in Teravainen. There you go. Brendan Gallagher. So Colin Blackwell went to Chicago. I mean, they need some people, Chicago. Dylan Strome and Yanni Hakanpää of $9.99. Dylan Strome's got to go somewhere. He's a free agent. Austin Matthews. You guys see Mason Marchment to Dallas actually got a big deal. $18 million for 4 years. There's Timothy Liljegren. Eric Stahls is a PTO? Interesting. Yeah, the Darcy Kemper was big. Brendan Lemieux goes back to LA. I mean, I don't think Stahl can make a team. Even when he played in the Olympics against non-NHLers, he just was not good. Yeah, I saw someone said it before, the Tampa with their 3 8-year contracts is pretty wild. Who was it? Chernak, Point, and Cirelli? Joe Pavelski. Oh, sorry, it was Sergachev. Did you give no hit here? No, not. Yeah, it was Sergachev, Chernak, and there's Nick Robertson. Wait, who is it? Sergachev, Chernak, and Cirelli. That's who they gave all the money to. Tampa just pouring out dollars today. It's Huberdeau. Tom Wilson. John Tavares. James Van Riemsdyk. Tyler Toffoli. Oh, you know who else we haven't talked about? It was kind of a big signing. Vancouver signed Ilya Mikheyev. This is Vasilevsky. He actually had a pretty good season last year for the Leafs. In 53 games, with 21 goals, 11 assists for 32 points. It was a 4-year, $19 million deal. Pekka Rinne for Mikheyev to go to Vancouver. Max Domi choosing to go to Chicago is interesting. There's Connor McDavid. It's a terrible deal for Vancouver. He's awesome. Yeah, I actually think it's good for Vancouver. There's Parise. I think Ilya Mikheyev is very underrated. And a lot of people don't know this. He's definitely one of the fastest players in the league, actually. Here's an autograph, a Futures Watch autograph of Martin Kaut. I think it's actually not bad signing for Vancouver, to be honest. Josh Norris autograph. Chicago's a dumpster fire. I think Domi just wants to have some cards made out of him in a Blackhawks jersey. Maybe. I mean, it's also a 1-year deal, right? So there's a chance that it could just be he's going to go there, hope to have a good start to the season, and then he could be moved at the trade deadline to a contender. Here's a P.S. Suter out of 500 and Shea Theodore. Tuukka Rask. Yeah, I'm sure those guys. They also signed Andreas Athanasiou for that 1-year, $3 million deal. Both those guys, will be available at the deadline. There's a Pavel Francouz. There was another big one we didn't talk about. We had the Vincent Trocheck going to the Rangers. That's a pretty big one. Robert Thomas had a big re-signing. Seeing Claude Giroux play for the Senators this is gonna be weird. Where are you guys located? Matt, we're located like right on the Canada-USA border in Niagara Falls. Too much money in term for Trocheck, you think, Paul? What was a Trocheck? 7 years, 39. There's Patrice Bergeron. I don't think that's too bad for Trocheck. Can't believe Gaudreau is supposed to go either the Devils or Islanders. Yeah, it's ridiculous that the Flyers couldn't clear up the cap space to take him. Jack Eichel. He said he wanted to go to Philly, and the Flyers just couldn't clear up the cap space to get him. Which makes no sense, because they were trading first-round picks for everybody else, but they only give up a first-round pick for the cap. Tyler Seguin. John Gibson. Matt, my personal team is actually the Flyers. That's why I'm very upset about this whole Johnny Gaudreau debacle. Zach Parise. And yeah, and as Paul just said right there, they completely botched the signing of Gaudreau, even though he wanted to sign in Philly. There's a Zach Werenski. And instead they signed Nick Delorier. Like, it's a disaster what's going on there. They buy out Oscar Lindblom to get more cap space, and then give $2 million a year to a fourth liner who will score like a goal during the season. Tim Stutzla. They're a mess. That's all I can tell you. Josh Bailey. Oh, Kubalik to the Red Wings. I didn't see that one, Paul. Quinn Hughes. Oh, that just happened. John Klingberg. Connor McDavid. The Wild have a year if Krill can get back into the U.S. Miro Heiskanen. It's crazy what's happening there with Kaprizov, and right now he can't get back into the country. Same thing happened with the Flyers goalie in Russia. He was like arrested for, and I think sent to the Navy in Russia, and now can't come to the U.S. to play. There's a Keandre Miller auto. Imagine if Kaprizov won't get to play again at least time. Yeah, that would be. Although I think they'll find a way to get him back over to the U.S. And here's a sign of the times Shea Theodore autograph. And after this, I think once Kaprizov comes back to the U.S., I don't think he's ever going back to Russia after that. I think once he gets in the U.S., he's not leaving the country, at least until his playing career is over. Tyson Barrie. Kyle Palmieri and Kevin Lankinen. Sidney Crosby. It's a sign of the times auto of Taro Hirose out of 99. Yeah, no work visa for Kaprizov. It's just crazy considering he was here playing just last year. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. Like, they'll definitely get him back eventually, but I think definitely now once he's in, he's not going to be so keen on leaving again. Sebastian Aho. Alex Ovechkin. Andrei Sveshnikov. Players go to play for Moscow this year and then be allowed to leave. Yeah, probably. I mean, I saw that there's Stamkos. I saw that they sent him to like the Naval Academy in Russia somewhere. Jordan Stahl. Connor McDavid. Patrick Kane. There's Kirill Kaprizov, speak of the devil. Kirill the Thrill. Anders Lee. Yeah, I think it's just like, you just feel bad for the guy, for the player who's gotten caught up in all this bullshit and drama and now can't come back to play in the NHL for his team. Quinn Hughes. Mark Giordano. Keandre Miller. Here's a Drew O'Connor autograph. Here's a sign of the times autograph of Trevor Linden. That's a cool one. Mika Zibanejad. Mark Scheifele. There's Dylan Cousins out of 500. Carter Hart. Connor Hellebuyck. Sorry, Connor Hellebuyck was just a base, I don't know. Well, I said the name. Alright, here's our the last box of our first inner. Anthony Mantha. Zach Parise. Jonathan Drouin. Mark Giordano. Tim Stutzla. That is true, Matt. It's never over till it's over. Nick Foligno. Matthew Tkachuk. John Tavares. Wilson. The internet was in here, all kind of updates in it. Seth Jones. Brett Hull. Save the correct stack. Yeah, exactly. For suspense purposes, keep it to the end. Connor McDavid. Alright, here's the stack. Alec Regula autograph. One's numbered out of 999. Ooh, that's a nice auto. You got a Future Watch auto of Tim Stützle out of 999. Congrats to the Stützle spot on getting an auto. JVR. Carey Price. Mark Stone. And Alexander Barabanov. Alright, so the best hit from our first inner is probably the Tim Stützle auto. No RPA in that inner. Let's go to our second inner now. Just gonna go grab it. Yeah, let's get our second inner and we'll keep going. Hopefully the second inner will give us a nice RPA, nice patch. That the first inner didn't. Alrighty. Let's crack open our second inner case. And we'll do it all again. Now I gotta rework my boxes to get us to fit. Alright. Inner number 2, box number 1. Steven Stamkos. Oh, what if we get a full case with no patches? That's my worry now. Ryan O'Reilly. Dylan Larkin. Bobby Orr. Bowen Byram. Alex Ovechkin. Braden Point. Braden Point. Nico Hischier. Brady Tkachuk. Austin Matthews. Bo Horvat. Pius Suter autograph. Numbered out of 999. Here is a nice auto patch of Matthew Tkachuk. So we do get a patch. Just took us a bit of time before we got it. But we got a Matthew Tkachuk auto patch out of 50. Congrats to the Matthew Tkachuk spot. It's a nice hit for you. Darcy Kemper. Pierre-Luc Dubois. Nathan McKinnon. Jansen Harkins. Sidney Crosby. Steven Stamkos. Brad Marchand. John Klingberg. Alex Pietrangelo. Tyler Toffoli. Brendan Gallagher. Wayne Gretzky. Brent Burns. Andrei Svechnikov. Pecorine. Bo Horvat. Mikko Lehtinen auto out of 999. It's funny how now, because this is from the year 2020, because it's from the year 2020 and 2021, we see now some of the rookies who just like never ended up playing. Here is a RPA of Alex Belzile. That is numbered out of 100. Jack Eichel. We're on pace for 8 patches in the second inner. We've had a patch in each of the first 2 inners. There's Anders Lee. Andrei Vasilevsky. Artem Zub. Two patches, 1 inner, yeah. They're making up for the no patches in the first inner. Must. Yeah, I've been looking for the acetate the whole time. Hopefully we'll find one. Haven't seen it yet. Most you've seen is 3 patches in an inner. Interesting. Yeah, maybe we can get another one. Another patch. We'll have to wait and see. Mika Zibanejad. Claude Giroux. Jack Hughes. Igor Shesterkin. Sidney Crosby. Steven Stamkos. Nick Schmaltz. Zach Parise. Jordan Stahl. Dominic Kubalik. Tim Stutzla. Nick Foligno. Future Watch auto of Nicolas Baudin. Ooh, look at this. We got a duo sign of the times autograph numbered out of 25 of Ray Bourque and Cam Neely. I'll have to randomize this one at the end of the break between the 2 spots, but that's a really nice card. There it is. Nathan McKinnon. Braden Shen. Sure, same person in both those spots. Rasmus Dahlin. Or else one person is going to be very excited and one person is going to be very upset. Yegor Sharangovich. That's why I like full cases versus an inner break. Yeah, for sure the full case is better because there's, like, I think this is a classic example of Upper Deck is kind of like, oh, whatever, there's no patch in the first inner, but we'll put 2 in the second inner, and it kind of evens out. So yeah, I think that's definitely why the full case you get sort of a bigger look at everything. And everything will sort of have a much better chance of all evening itself out in a full case versus just one inner. Matt Sundin. Matthew Tkachuk. Bo Horvat. Jordan Stahl. Austin Matthews. Make sure my tray is good. Nothing. Teuvo Teravainen. Jordan Stahl. I am looking at all the cards to see best. And also the acetate it comes as a hit, so it comes as this card, or this card, or this card. It comes as the middle card, or if it can come as the card before or after, but it will never be the first. There's a Kyle Connor or the last card. Mark Giordano. Alexis Lafreniere. There's a Pierre-Olivier Joseph autograph. Ooh, we got a Sign of the Times autograph of Olaf Kolzig. Congrats to the Ole the goalie spot. Carey Price. Matt Zuccarello. Victor Soderstrom out of 9.99. Jack Eichel. Ian Mitchell. Yeah, Matt. Matt, yeah, that is very true. But I won't miss it. But yeah, that's true. So sorting it would find it, but I'd say it would be impossible for me to miss it. Connor Hellebuck. John Klingberg. We might not get one in this case actually. Yanni Gord. Yeah. I've opened a case of this. I've opened a case of SPA hockey that I haven't gotten one in. I've actually only gone in one time, and it was the Kaprizov. Ryan O'Reilly. Elias Pettersson. Yep. Imagine I pull that again. That'd be crazy. Jonathan Huberdeau. So we got three single boxes? No way. That's insane. It's John Klingberg. I hope that guy went and bought a lottery ticket right after, because that's pretty lucky. Nick Suzuki. Andrei Vasilevsky. Joe Pavelski. Anders Lee. That was his lottery ticket. Yeah, literally. Gilles Sen autograph. That's out of $9.99. Sign of the Times auto of David Riddick. He just signed. Where did I say signed? Winnipeg, I think. I think Riddick just signed in Winnipeg. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Here's the acetate. It is of Pierre-Olivier Joseph. And we got a Max Pacioretty. But congrats to the Pierre-Olivier Joseph spot on getting the acetate card. There it is. Connor Hellebuck. No way, that's your spot? Oh, congrats. See that? Let's see. I told you I wouldn't miss it. There's a sign of the times auto of Mark Stone. Anthony Mantha. Your friends chose most boxes since you're taking requests. Alright, let's see what we can do. Joe Thornton. I would love it if I could take requests and make those things appear. But I will try. Ryan Getzlaff. Mark Giordano. John Klingberg. Alexander Barkov. Brent Burns. John Carlson. Seth Jones. Alexis Lafreniere. Joe Pavelski. Matthew Tkachuk. Jake Ottinger. Igor Sharangovich autograph out of $9.99. Here's a sign of the times auto of Mark Stahl, who we talked about today, just signed in Florida. Mitch Marner. Anze Kopitar. Cale Makar. Same signature used on his PTO contract. I think it was Eric Stahl who got the PTO contract, but that's pretty funny. That's a good one, Paul. I like that. Alright. 2 boxes to go, and then I'll do a quick hit recap, and then we'll randomize our card that needs to be randomized. It's a big randomization actually coming up. Very nice card. $750K is pretty much PTO. Well, in terms of money, yeah, it's a league minimum. Like the But it's a guaranteed contract at least. Like he has the contract. The PTOs you have to try out to get the contract. But yeah, that was really funny. David Perron. John Tavares. Bo Horvat. Yeah, for sure. League minimum for league minimum skill set. Elias Pettersson. Brett Hull. Connor McDavid. Yanni Gord. Kirill Kaprizov. Teuvo Teravainen. Nick Suzuki. Quinn Hughes. Connor McDavid. Autograph roll. Anthony Angelo autograph. Out of $9.99. Ilya Sorokin autograph. Kyle Connor. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Nick Suzuki. Kiefer Bellows. Alright, we got one box left. Yeah, we'll see if we can get any last box magic. Looking for that Francouz for you, Paul. And Brad Marchand. Roman Josi. Matt Zuccarello. Brent Burns. Ryan Suter. So's Future Watch Auto Black. Ooh. Ovi Crosby. I do really want to pull that Francouz Future Watch Auto now. Jack Eichel. Bowen Byram. Anthony Mantha. Jack Hughes. Braden Point. Alex Ovechkin. Future Watch auto of Thomas Harlow. Yeah, Seabass, you did pretty well. Here's a Keith Tkachuk autograph. It's a cool one. Is that it for autos, or do we got a third in here somewhere? Mark Giordano. Jordan Staal. And a duo of Kirby Dach and Dominic Kubalik at a 199. I'll randomize that at the end. Ryan O'Reilly. And Martin Kaut. Alright. That's it for the break. Let's get into a hit recap and then into our randomizations. Alright, for the hit recap, I'm going to show all of our autographs. We had Keith Tkachuk, Thomas Harley, Ilya Sorokin, Anthony Angelo, Mark Stahl, Yegor Sharangovich, Mark Stone, David Riddick, Gilly Sen, Olaf Kolzig, Pierre-Olivier Joseph, Nicholas Baudin, Mikko Lehtinen, Pius Suter, Alec Regula, Trevor Linden, Drew O'Connor, Taro Hirose, Shea Theodore, Keonjay Miller, Josh Norris, Martin Kaut, Teuvo Teravainen, Reed Duke, Philippe Danault, Carter Verhaeghe, Sergei Bobrovsky, Vitek Vanacek, Noah Dobson, Yanni Gourde, and Yegor Sharangovich. And then our best hits were we had the acetate case hit of Pierre-Olivier Joseph, the Ray Bourque and Cam Neely duo auto, signed times out of 25, which we'll randomize now. And then the RPA of Alex Belzile, the patch auto of Matthew Tkachuk, and we had a auto of Tim Stützle. So, now let's go to our randomizations. Okay, we're going to be randomizing for these two cards. We have we'll do this one first, Kirby Dach and Dominic Kubalik at a 199, and then after we'll randomize for this. Alright, so first card we're randomizing is this one. Let me just pull up my randomizer. Set it up. It is for Dach and Kubalik, both of which do not play on the Blackhawks anymore. Okay, let's switch to my monitor view. So there you can see. There you can see I have Dach and Kubalik each in there 3 times. I'm going to randomize this list a total of 5 times, and after the 5th randomization, whichever spot is at the top of the list will be the spot that gets the card. So, good luck to both spots, and let's get right into it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 times. So congrats to the Kirby Doc spot. On winning that card. Alright, and now we're going to do the card that everybody has been waiting for. More cases to come. Yeah, we are. I think we do have more cases of SPA Authentic. All right, now we're gonna randomize for this card. Our Ray Bork and Cam Neely dual auto. Out of 25. All right, switch back to monitor view. Set this up. Alright, same thing. We're going to randomize 5 times. Whichever name is at the top of the list after the 5th randomization will be the spot that gets the card. So, good luck to both spots. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Congratulations to the Cam Neely spot on winning this one. But alright, that will do it for our break today. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all were able to find what you were looking for. If you did, then congratulations. If you did not, then I do wish you better luck in future breaks. And I hope to see you all back soon on some future North of 7 breaks. But until then, hope everybody has a terrific rest of your day and a great rest of the week ahead. See you next time, everyone. Cheers.